Can I pause this? Uh-oh, I can't pause it, can I? Rip. Oh well, I better let... Pups, get in here!
Happy anniversary, Natter.
What was we up to? Oh, we just got to this island. I can't remember where we got up to here. You was up all night at a party. Blimey. Trying to remember what we was up to. Is it normal to get up at 1 PM? I don't mind normal's the word, but it's perfectly fine. Uh-oh. Okay, we got that going. Got any food anywhere? Baked potato, anyone? Right, let's drag Mr. Pups down because he's joining me today. Hello.
Happy anniversary.
Hello.
Do you want to jump in?
It's loading in now.
It's actually quite a big raft, this. I'd forgotten how big it is. Average Aussie Gamer, thank you for 28 months. Daily Mouse, thank you very much.
My first time standing
3
on this
years.
raft.
Sounding good, AV checks good. Thank you, Daily Mouse. Happy anniversary, sir. Arc of Blue, 20 months. Vink, 3 months. The Joel, 54. Thank you very much, Joel. Refric, Bullseye, 50 months. Thank you, guys. How was your first day of 2020? Yours was horrible. Someone managed to bypass your Steam verification, logged into your account and traded all my items away. Oh my god. Can Valve get that back for you? How did they bypass two-factor authentication?
Happy anniversary, Natter.
There's a lot of stuff in the water. The trouble is there's a shark in the way.
Don't get me started on the shark.
I'm just going to skewer that. Need to work out what we're doing for food. Vertikiller, thank you for double top 40 months. My first and only sub on Twitch. Wow.
There's some food in these two.
Let's see what 2020 brings on. Thank you, sir. That's an honour. What's that?
There's some food in these two chests. It's kind of unorganised right now.
We've got a watermelon. I just noticed Jack painted the sail white. You see that?
Yep.
What food have we got? So we've got some cooked fish. Oh, that's good. How is Puppies after all the laughing on Wednesday evening? I think he's recovered. I've actually got a shark bait on me.
Nice.
Need to work out what items we've got here. Need to build one of these, don't I? Need to build a proper spear. Proper spear and a proper axe. Need to get some tool upgrade going on. Is a matchmaking? I don't know. Whilst you have puppies in the game, can we play some golf as well?
Lol. Please no.
Wait, why have we got stone and... Oh, man. Try and kill them. They'll just keep coming back otherwise. Item make.
This is the safe where I don't have anything for.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
You don't have anything?
Nope, I didn't play this one.
Okay. You need to grab some stuff and make some tools then. I don't appear to have an axe, which is somewhat annoying. This is very risky.
Shark attack and I don't have a spear.
Oh, of course it attacks when I go away. Why wouldn't it? What did he chew?
It took out this corner.
Ah, such a scumbag. Right, let's make an axe. Let's go and grab that tree. Love that one as well. Pineapple. You just completed what? The last star at Page on ATS. Oh, you mean your last star, or how is it doing in terms of the community now? Have they managed to finish it? Some clay. There's plenty of clay down there.
Nice.
Just got a bunch of it. There's actually quite a lot we can get from here.
Yeah, okay.
I've got 4 sand. And 5 clay. That's good.
Just as it goes
161 out of
dark.
200 stars. So I reckon the around Sicily, that area, that's going to be the last one to go. Aha, skip the shark.
We can skip the night.
Wait, have you moved something?
Yeah, it's now here. Look.
Oh, okay.
It kind of all was in one place.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind us rearranging, just wondered where stuff had gone.
Yeah.
Right,
You
gonna
know,
make some
like
bricks.
Yeah, you know how like we've got it in our other save, where everything for the things is in one place. There's 5 bricks in the chest.
Are they wet or dry?
Dry.
I'm going to put some wet bricks down here. I'm sure they'll dry out in the rain. You meant Page the City. Yeah, I never did the ATS stuff at all. I only did the ETS ones. Seaweed? When did I get seaweed?
There's some seaweed in this one.
No, I don't need it. I just wondered when I got it. I need to build an upgraded hook because they're really good. To do that, I need a bolt. To get a bolt, I need a metal ingot. You got a metal ingot anywhere?
Yep, 2 in this chest.
I just put some metal ore in the wrong place. Make a bolt. Scumbag. my god. That's 2 pieces we've lost.
We're off to a good start.
It's like, the problem is, the raft is so big that when he starts attacking, it takes, by the time you get down there, he's done it. I really want to kill that seagull. Do you have a default hook?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So the upgraded hook grabs things way quicker. Need to make myself a nice water bottle at some point. You also need to make that glass distillery thing.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Nah, 2's fine, Bob. People do this on their own. I don't know how, but they play it
Because
on their
having
own.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 water things is way too much.
Yeah. That burns a lot of planks. I don't know if we researched the copper thing. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, Whiteland's here.
Hey, what then?
Aye, 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 aye.
Is that done? Is that ingot smelted? Because I can't remove it.
It's plastic. Your metal one's in the chest.
Oh, I just wondered.
I'm trying to get the 4 glass for the water purifier.
Oh, that's such a scumbag, that thing. DPH, after watching your video on the 49-inch curved monitor, I bought myself one, so I felt like the cooking chicken at McDonald's was worth it. Happy New Year. Dude, I'm actually going to get one when I do my room. I'm going to put one in here. So I'm going to join you on that widescreen thing. Let's grab some more resources. Look at that, it just gathers so much quicker, this one. No, we're talking ultra widescreen, Dave, not widescreen. Widescreen sold last decade. Okay, that guy's officially trying to eat me. I'm nearly dead. Yours are only 34-inch. Yeah, these are 49, Dave. They're huge. I want that there, but if I dive down and he bites me, I'll be dead. We got the bed anywhere?
Yeah, there's one up here and there's one down on the floor.
I'll go for a rest, get some health back.
Okay.
You had one of the big ones and sent it back. Why? It wouldn't let you keep it.
If you like pina coladas,
Trey, see what happens if you play without me. You've got no bottles made, no breathers, you're well behind. You're welcome to join, Dre, but, you know, since you've not been well, I didn't want to pester you. But yeah, we are a little bit behind here. We need to get the water bottles going. Oh no! Don't chew it again! Has anybody got any planks to repair stuff?
Nope.
We may have to move on. Because he might bite one of those net pieces next. You didn't like it. Use 3 screens. Don't like moving your head so much for one panel. Okay. I guess it depends what you play, Dave. Like for, you know, racing, flying stuff, it's really useful. Should we drift off or should we stay and get some more stuff? I feel like we
I
need...
say let's go because we need planks.
Right, white anchor. Oh, white already did it. Yay! Okay, white anchor again. See, what we need... I don't think we should build the floor any bigger. I think what we need, though, is to have a perimeter of nets, and outside of that, armoured pieces.
Yeah.
And that way, the floor's secure, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Dry. He's been sick for most of the holiday. Which is just like the worst, man. Why can't I get on board? Oh my god. Do you know what? I absolutely hate this gap. When you're falling off the front edge and you're trying to get back in, you end up going under this first bit and coming back up through there and getting stuck.
Yep.
Planks. Have you got a spear?
Not yet. I ain't got no planks.
The monsters come down in price a lot since I bought them 6 months ago, Dave. Well, if you look on Price Spy and things like that, you'll see the prices fluctuate through the year. Oh my god, I hate this. I really hate this gap so much.
I hate the one where Jack put his paint thing.
You got lucky last year, didn't get second Christmas Eve for once. The heck was that? Asus one's 831 on Amazon. Yeah, the price does fluctuate. Like I saw that, the lowest I saw that was 799, and that was back in October. But now its price seems to be over 800 and sometimes 900. If you look at the delivery times on it though, you'll find that they're not great. I think laptops direct sell them as well for about that price. Because the one on Amazon has a crazy delivery time, island ahead. Like, when you actually look at it, it says, delivered on the 30th of January.
With...
What?
I thought you said you need help.
I said island ahead. Gotcha. Right, KFC.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Yes, please.
Potato and chicken, there we go.
Also, no more putting planks on the old water purifiers.
Oh, we got the new one. Yay! Yeah, you can, Dre. If you want to bring the spices, you can have a KFC, Dre. I wonder what seagull meat actually tastes like.
Chicken.
I bet it doesn't. I bet it tastes nasty.
Happy anniversary.
I don't even want to try it.
I need to make a metal ingot.
There should be some in the chest.
There's not.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
What's this in here?
Sand. I'll put a metal one in as soon as it's done, Paul.
I swear, once you've got that water purifier, life gets so much easier.
Yep.
Like, not only does it make enough water for you, but it actually stops you burning all the planks. Yay, we're here. Oh my god. Yeah, so you start off on like a 2x2 pit raft and you basically gather resources and build it. That's effectively what you're doing. So down the bottom left, you've got your hydration bar, the top one. The next bar is your food bar, and the final one's your health bar. So you got to keep making water and making food and survive whilst gathering resources to build your raft out, research new technology. Ultimately, you're trying to build the antenna, and that will take you along the story, if you like. But on the way, you can just do what you want with the raft. But at the islands is where you'll find raw materials that you need like this. But of course the shark hates you. So that's clay. Getting to get out of it. Pups for life, you really need to use a URL shortener, mate. Don't post massive links, please. It doesn't help anybody. It just takes up loads of chat space. I have a shark bait, but I'm not sure I want to put it down at night.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it down at night. Paul, question.
What?
One or two of these purifiers?
I think with 3 we can get by with 1. Once we've got a water bottle each, that's the main thing.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Because with a large water bottle, the individual can like buffer the water supply better. As soon as we get 4 or more people, we might need a second one.
Paul, your metal ingots here.
Yay. Thank you. There you go, Pups.
Thanks.
You can have that. What else do you need?
Nothing at the moment.
Come on, scumbag. I've got a metal spear now. Did you have a seagull for dinner? I did. Those 2 wet bricks I put down, did you pick them up?
They're in the chest.
I'm going to put another one down next to the research thing.
Okay.
Fish supplies going down. That sounded like something broke.
No.
Right, I've used all my planks doing the perimeter.
Okay.
I can't afford to paint them.
Because that's what's important.
But at some point, if we can start reinforcing this outer wall. Shark.
It takes metal and nails, doesn't it, or something?
Yeah, I mean, nails are from scraps. Nails are easy. But it's just the metal. We have to smelt the metal. If we can build a second smelter at some point, that will be massively beneficial.
I'm working on it.
Why, have you got any planks to just repair this piece here? Bingo. Yeah, if we can make armored this outer rim, that would be fantastic. Do I think it's okay for someone to make fun of someone's disability, Finlay? I think it depends how it's done, in what context, and if you know the person. But generally speaking, I would say no. I mean, is it being done in a malicious way or just like a poking fun kind of way? Because to poke fun at somebody's disability, you'd have to know them pretty well. Whoa, that just lifted me right out. Uh-oh, scumbag's here. Time to leave. No, there's no such thing as no full stop, Cool Tiger. It's not a black and white thing. Like I say, if you know a person... Okay, so dyslexia is a disability. I know people who are dyslexic who laugh at themselves. And if you poke fun at them with their spelling or whatever, they'll just laugh it off. That's what I mean. Because you know yourself. Yeah, exactly. Because you know somebody, you know that they're just going to laugh at it. Yeah? It's subjective, but it does depend if you know the person. Some people can be very sensitive about the disability, in which case, no, I definitely don't make fun of it. It's context dependent. But no, if you meet a stranger, don't poke fun at their disability.
Do you have any scrap metal on you, Paul?
Might have a bit now. Scumbag lets me do a bit more fishing. Oh, holy moly, I was on 99% oxygen limit when I hit the surface. And as I hit the surface, it went, Merry New Year! And that was Troy's delivery. Honestly, the timing was unbelievable. I completely forgot we had this. Better late than never. Troy, I totally forgot we had that Merry New Year soundbite. Let's see. We've got 19 scrap, a bit of metal ore. 7 sand, 11 clay, so I'll make some more bricks.
I've got enough bricks for another furnace.
Or should I just keep the sand and clay?
Yeah, just put it in the chest. He dead.
We got ourselves a shark. Go fishing, peeps. Go fishing.
Yeah,
It's a free-for-all. Right, so when you've killed the shark...
left to fish?
Oh, yeah. When you've killed a shark, he won't come back for about 2 or 3 minutes. So that's the perfect opportunity to go diving. Bagel, it's not uncommon, mate. It's all too common. But the people who were bullying you were not having a joke and making fun. They were trying to make your life miserable. Their intentions were ill. They weren't having a laugh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ugh. That was close. I keep pushing the limit. One of these days I'm gonna end up dead.
I'm doing the same.
You need a breather. Well, to be honest, right, I'm not seeing very much seaweed. And we need the seaweed for the goo to make the breather.
I found a cave and found a chest.
See if you can find seaweed. Do I like Knight Rider? I used to like Knight Rider. I used to watch it when I was young. Rip. Whiteland. You got any spare space? I'm dropping stuff here.
Where are you?
Next to Whiteland.
Okay.
I think we've looted this island. You have the complete set of Knight Rider. There's nowhere to buy it currently, Finlay. Although I did notice yesterday that Teespring do like a reseller thing now, so it might be possible for me to buy some caps and get them to sell it. So I'll have a look at that.
What are you looking for, Paul?
I'm just dumping all my stuff.
Do you have one plank?
Uh-oh, just ate some raw shark food by accident.
What does raw shark taste like?
I don't know, but I've only got one piece of it, which implied the other meat. Okay.
Is in the chest in front of you.
Oh, did you get some of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, do you remember that Catch the Pigeon song? Muttley cartoon. Catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon. That's what it feels like with this seagull. Yeah, you guys have no idea. Mutler know what I mean.
You have one plank, Paul.
For you, I have two.
Oh, you're so kind.
Somebody's not been refilling this water. Drunk 2, repill 4. Catch the Pigeon was dubbed to
Paul, I have a
Swedish
gift
when you
for
was a kid. Is it a plastic water bottle?
Yeah.
Somebody else just picked it up. Whiteland. Now run away, all innocent. We know what you did. Thanks, Whiteland. He's such a scumbag. Wait, should I put this in the research chamber because it actually unlocks stuff?
It unlocks binoculars and a breather.
So let me sacrifice this.
I'll make you another one then.
Gotcha. KFC. Here we go. Who wants to spy a shark head?
Me.
2 smelters. Now that's beautiful. What does it take to make armored pieces again? 1 metal ingot and 2 nails. Yeah, so we need to get smelting metal so we can build the armored perimeter. Right, should we set sail?
Yep.
I think we're done here, aren't we?
I will work on getting the metal done, people.
Weighing the anchor? Weighs about 1,000 kilos. Wait, you can use shark heads for biofuel. What?
For when we have the engines, we haven't got that far yet.
Blimey, imagine how many sharks we're going to have to kill. That's not going to be easy.
You can put planks in it as well.
I never knew we was growing palm trees.
Neither did I.
At what point do we chop this down then?
White Lord.
Yeah, when's it ready?
I don't know. I didn't plant it. I'm guessing when it's bigger than that. Ha ha ha. Very funny one. So I tried to get to it, Paul, and I fell in the gap.
I know. The gaps are just the most annoying thing. Yeah. How much is it to build the net thing? Collection net. 8 rope. 8 rope, 2 nails. Need to eat something. Oh, how on earth did that miss? I don't know. I think we need another big storage chest.
Yeah, I'll make one in a minute. White Learn, come here.
Got any bacon? Nope. Although you can find pigs. I'd never find them. You can find sheep and pigs,
I need
apparently.
7 planks for a big storage chest.
I can give you 7. Right.
Where do you want it, Paul? The other side of the research?
Yeah, if we use this one near the smelters for raw materials and then this one for like finished products, like metal ingots or whatever, that would work well, I think. How many times do I have to press E on that thing?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Have I mentioned how much I hate these gaps?
Yes. Have I mentioned how much I hate them?
Rome's idea, you know that.
No comment on that one point.
Because he wanted to have the gaps for the nets. It's going dark.
How many nails does it take for the reinforcement?
Does it take for what?
The reinforced square beams.
2, I think, and 1 ingot. Right, I've put 30 nails in the storage box.
Okay. If we just keep them for when you're ready to go around reinforcing the house.
Yeah, we need ingots. Ingots
Yeah, I'm
galore.
working on them.
Captain Flint. Another month flows past. Let's see what we did there. Thank you, 46. That tree's got quite big now. I don't know if that's full, but it's as tall as the frame. Whiteland's murdering it. Maybe if you wait longer, Whiteland, you'd actually get like coconuts and stuff on it. Or pineapples. What kind of plant was it? If you check the seed box, I think there's pineapple seeds. Can have a go with that.
Mango and watermelon as well.
Yeah, if we had nets all around, this thing would just hoover stuff up.
Yep.
Happy anniversary, Nutter. Welcome back, Nutter.
You think we should focus on nets or armor first?
Nets. But it's up to you, I don't mind.
I guess with nets you'd collect more resources to make the
Yeah.
armor. And you can't because you need scrap metal. Actually, you do get scrap metal in barrel.
Yeah. And when we come across an item, we always die for it anyway. At least if we get the net sorted, we can't keep falling through the raft.
That's true.
If I mentioned how much I hate the gaps.
Find the gap. made 4 collection nets.
Nice one.
Woohoo! Mr. Durka, how you doing, mate? Happy New Year again to you. Okay, my mouse has died. Yeah, we'll have to start talking soon, Mr. Durka. About Vegas and whatnot. TwitchCon and whatnot. I don't know, we haven't used a single fishing rod yet. But we have been living off fish, so, A bolt and 8 rope. Oh wow, there's a barrel caught in the net. You enjoy? I didn't know you played it, Durka. It's got, I don't know when you last played it. I last played it a year ago and they've added quite a bit of stuff. Some barrels come in if anybody wants to get them.
They get caught in the nets.
Not all of them. No! No! Need to ditch some stuff. Played a bit, but I haven't looked at it for at least 6 or 8 months. Yeah, I was like over a year. When you have the fishing rod, I just made it. So you've got 2 kinds of fishing rod. You've got the ordinary fishing rod. And the durability on that will last for 10 fish. And then you've got this one, which is the metal fit. This is the ordinary fishing rod. Fairly easy to make, but it takes a lot of rope. That'll last for 10 fish. This one, which is the metal one, obviously requires you to smelt metal. That'll last for 30 fish. which is the one I've got. You got bored on your own? Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Paul, I've been putting planks in this one.
What's this one?
This chest. The one that has the finished stuff in from the furnace.
Okay, there's a barrel behind you. It is very difficult to do on your own. Like, we're playing it on, I think it's normal difficulty. You can play it on easy difficulty if you was playing on your own. Because the problem is like the thirst and hunger bar. If you're on your own, just trying to keep the thirst and hunger bar is a job in itself. Whereas when there's a few of you, like I can be fishing or somebody else can be fishing, somebody else can be making things, you know, somebody can be diving. And of course the problem is if you die when you're on your own, you're in real trouble. The water wheel is making paint, funnily enough. I think you supply it with flowers, like coloured flour, and it turns out ink that you can use. Oh, I forgot my cup of tea. Oh my god, it's gone cold. Shark. Wow, there's so many barrels coming. Wait, I saw an island. Island to port, 20 degrees.
That means absolutely nothing to me.
Oh boy, hang on, get myself out of it. It means turn left a bit. So it's got a couple of palm trees on it.
Nice.
I don't know if that's going to reach. Nope. Does the shark hat do anything apart from block a bit of your view? It looks cool. Can we keep the cooked one in the back one maybe?
Yeah, if you want to switch them around.
Because otherwise
go
there's just
for it.
not enough room.
If you want, I can try and make another big chest and get rid of them two small ones.
It might be an idea.
Okay. If you two can take all the food out of them, and I'll place this one down.
You could look with that.
I'm full up on stuff.
Yeah, same. Why's it got plastic in it? So yeah, the shark hat is far. So when you press, when you go here, there's like 5 items that you can add. That's one of them. I don't know what else you can get. Maybe that's reserved for the future. Not sure. Wow, fell through the gap and got bit by the Insta Shark. Just dropping wooden spears.
Me. I just replace the chest. I was just about to start copper pool. I've used all the metal ore.
Nice. Just want to keep those smelters smelting.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'll make the circuit boards and get them researched now.
You know, since we got all those nets, we seem to be gathering resources fairly quickly.
Yep.
Was that shift plus left click? Transfer items directly from inventory to storage. Do you know how to split a stack? Because that's one of the things that bugs me, is not being able to split a stack. Like, you've got 20 items and somebody says, have you got 3 planks? So you have to go 1, 2, 3. See any seaweed anymore?
Oh, we're at an island. Hang on. No, I can't see any seaweed.
I control. Shift. Right click does that. Shift. Right click. Control right click. Alt right click. Just doesn't do it. It's so dumb. Like, every game should do that. When you've got stacks of items, every game should have the basic split. 1 item, all items. Oh, I guess you lost, Mr. Seagull. Boo-hoo. Get on the grill. Had to get some scraps and some more.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Oh, there's so much stuff on the ground here. So much stuff. Right underneath the raft. Loads of it.
Everything apart from seaweed.
Or scrap metal, it seems. To go the game. The actual end game involves like finding the island. So what you do is you start to build an antenna, And you build 3 antennas and a screen, and you triangulate like a location. You go there. I won't tell you what happens, but you get like a series of waypoints, and that's the end game. But I'm not focusing on that right now. I'm focusing on building a cool raft. We can do that anytime. Is that a bolt I need for a hinge? It's a hinge. I need 1 piece of scrap. Does anybody have 1 piece of scrap metal?
Yeah.
I like how the lid's open in opposite directions. Like, when you look at the box, there's no way of telling. It doesn't have, like, a padlock on the front. Genius. Being in my summer car now leaves puddles on the floor in your house if you're not careful. What? Puddles? What does that do?
Can we move the plastic and
I'm moving it to the right one.
planks into... Yeah.
No, I actually remember in a minute. The guy told me you can shift left. That's a lot of resources.
Yep.
Right, I need to get some food. Those seagulls really replace you quite a lot. How am I? I'm fine, thank you.
Welcome back, Nato.
Minplink, welcome back, thank you. Mr. Cat Strater. With 66 months, that's insane. I want a steak, please find me a steak. I think the best I can do you is a shark steak. Does that count? This guy. I can grill him up, put some nice fries next to him, thick chips. I need to build that out. Oh, I hate the gaps. cost for a net? Rope and nails. I thought we had loads of palm trees. Palm leaves. With stacks
I
of things.
thought we did. I can give you 18 bone.
I just need to make some rope.
There you go. There's 20 rope in the chest with the nails in.
Okay, it's 3 more. Oh yeah. Have you never worn a shark's head before? One, two, three. Yes. Presume we're going to be ready to move on shortly.
Yep.
Don't know where else there is to grab from here. A lot of plastic. I swear that was a new piece as well.
Probably.
Are these small or medium crop plots?
Medium. You can put mango in there maybe and watermelon.
You guys like Aliens from Independence Day? Float to the next island and take the resources. Hey, that's what humans do. Go somewhere, strip it, go somewhere else. Afternoon, Mark Sterling. Where are you, Seagull? Oh, look. Little baby watermelons. Look at that. Pick up yellow color. Oh, I knew it. The moment a seagull waits, the moment you open a box, it's like, ha ha ha, now's my chance.
Paul, do you have a water bottle?
No. I sacrificed it to the god of research.
Right, when we come across the next island, we need to find some seaweed.
Yep. I'll make sure the next time we get to has seaweed.
I would appreciate that.
Trying to watch the stream and learn how to do some object modeling at the same time. Object modeling in what exactly?
This is probably a bit overkill for now, but we have 2 water purifiers just so I knew where to put them. Hey, if anyone says they can't get water, they're lying.
Yeah, we just have a water bottle each now. That'd be perfect.
Well, once we find some seaweed, Paul, I can make that happen.
Make it so, number 1. There you go. Get off my watermelon.
It's dead.
I mean, it never lands on the seagull nest. Oh no, let's go for the watermelon.
I'm trying to pick it up, but I'm getting attacked by the shark. Wait for me!
Where are you? Whiteland, raise the sail.
Come back.
Oh, it's not that time, Catstratus. It's never that time. Some proper raw fish. I was going to run over and hit it with a chicken wing then. Oh, I swear that hit. Two measly feathers, is that it?
It's not like we have 57 already.
Well, you can make some arrows. 6 feathers per arrow. That's crazy. I like how you can make a stone arrow and it doesn't require any feathers, but when you make a metal one, it does. How does that work?
Okay.
You make a stone arrow from stone, plank, and plastic, so you basically make plastic feathers on it. But a metal arrow, like, oh, it just doesn't make any sense.
Be an